Morning guys, Ian back here with another rooftop tent review. As you see, my tent behind me, it's actually grown a little bit. A couple weeks ago, or I should say a couple months ago, we did a review for a Chinese knockoff tent. It was identical to the SmittyBilt. They're 27, 23 or whatever it is, the smaller one. Well, we decided to go up into a bigger size tent, so I actually found a brand new local 2883 SmittyBilt tent, and I kind of wanted to go through and do a little bit of a review. This is our first night in it, so some of the impressions are obviously initial, but I think you guys will get a good kind of overall view. Like I said, it is quite a bit bigger. It goes from basically being a full-size bed to being a king-size bed in width. And then as we pan around the side here, you actually see lengthwise it looks a little bit longer, but as far as the mattress goes, mattress length is identical. You still get quite a bit of room. And then this one also has a vestibule that goes over the front. I personally like the vestibule. It's a lot easier for me to get in and out of. I'm a much bigger guy, so it just fits quite a bit better. The rain fly on this also seems a little bit nicer. On the front, it goes over the front, so the tape is a little bit better. As far as interior space goes, we slept 2 adults and 1 child. I'm not going to say comfortably because the mattress in there, although it's significantly better than the Chinese knockoff mattresses, it's still not great. Mind you, I'm 288 pounds, so take that with a grain of salt. If you're significantly lighter than me, it'll probably be phenomenal and you'll be able to sleep there no problem. As you go around the front, you're going to notice with the vestibule and the downside is you have to use these guidelines. This is kind of a trial and error for us. Really didn't know where to put them, so we tried out front. Seems to have worked for the night. It didn't rattle off too much, wasn't a lot of movement out of it, so it seems fine, but I think what we're really actually supposed to do after some thought and talking with Nicole, I think we're supposed to go straight down as the cantilevers off the actual tent itself. There is an add-on room that I am going to be searching for. It is going to give us a little extra space down below. Right now I put the camp kitchen underneath because this is wide enough to put it under there and cook underneath there. Last night it was really windy and it did a good job of blocking a lot of that wind. If it had been raining or anything else like that, it just allows us to have that extra space. Some nice little add-ons that they've given us. The shoe bag. It's stupid, but it actually was phenomenal because normally I'm tucking my shoes inside, and if it's been snowing like when we did our Mammoth trip, or raining like when we were up in Inyo National Forest, putting wet shoes inside of here is just not really what you want to do. So they have this. It does have drain holes on the bottom, so it's not going to get moldy and mildewy on the inside. It velcros shut. We had 3 pairs of shoes in there last night, so it will fit 3 pairs of shoes at the very brink of it. Overall, you can see the interior is almost the same quality as those Chinese knockoff ones because I think they're out of the same shop. But it's good. I had no issues with the other one. It never really leaked when we were in any kind of rainstorms or anything else like that. So overall, it's good. The U-shaped hole that's used to hold this up, if I had any complaints, does not fold with the tent. I kind of wish it did because that would make my life a little bit easier, but at the same time, it takes 2 seconds to set up at the same time, so no big deal. Why don't you come over here? If you look on the upside of the tent, you'll actually see that this also includes 2 skylights in this model. I haven't used them yet, only because the rain fly is on there, and I'm not tall enough to get the rain fly off, so I have to do that while it's down. But you get the 2 skylights, you have the front and the rear door, and then you have 2 windows on the side. So you have plenty of air options, plus there's 2 breather holes in there. So airflow is not an issue. A nice little add-on that they also include is an LED lighting strip. The LED lighting strip was kind of hidden as to where to put it. So it's a little kind of add-on. It actually goes over the back door. There's a little Velcro strip up there. You put it on there and there's enough wire for you to run it down to your vehicle and plug it into a cigarette lighter. If you have a cigarette lighter that runs all night long, perfect. Unfortunately, our LR3 does not. So I'm going to go on the forum and figure out how to do that part, but not a big deal. But overall, a nice tent. It's still the same kind of FRP on the bottom. Overall, it's good, and it only weighs about 139 pounds, so putting it on the roof really didn't change any of the handling characteristics so far. All right, thank you guys.